Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Kraken paired up with the Wild. Seattle pulls one out of the fire in a tightly contested affair. The Canes had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Stars. Carolina toppled their opponents with a big offensive night. The Canucks were on the road to take on the Flames. Tampa Bay's coming into this one having won the last three in this ongoing battle. Dykhouse defensive prowess was rewarded with a little cheddar last game. Bones' multi-goal game was a difference maker the last time they met. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Bulls start with possession as we are now underway. Here's the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends it in on the attack. Burns stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Halak. Puts it on there. And that one's turned away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. And he passes it up ahead to Norton. Caught. Goalie with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Boston's got the win off that draw. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Halak's got it against the boards. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Slides it across to Halak. Takes the feed from the left side. Pumped off the puck. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And they clear that puck. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it up ahead. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends it over to Halak. Shot. Big stop right there. Sends it down low. Here's a chance. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it on over to Iginla. Takes the puck at the point. Big time shot block there. Here's an offensive chance. Sends the pass over. Boston's across the blue line. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tries to feed it over to Silvestri. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Off the left wing and into center. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Bruins have it now, and he moves it up to Bukaboom. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Boston's got possession at center, and that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Driving right to the front. Dished on over to Norton. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bellamy. Boston's got it across the line. Quick feed to Boone. Strong defensive effort. Scoops up the puck now. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Norton's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Works it across to Kelly. And it's a quick pass to Halak. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick pass across to Norton. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Steps up with the block. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot. And he makes the save. Trying to get back on the attack now. Lays the body. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Scrum ensues along the boards.
Like how this is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Puck picked up by Halak. Boston's got it in their own zone. I don't think... was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And the puck's booted away. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Quick pass to Ernie. Steps across the blue line. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Fires it on net. And that one's stopped. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Quick feed to Norton. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, when there's a heated rivalry, want to come out on top, and their opponent is taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and letting them know that pride is on the line as well.
The Lightning have the puck in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Parento. And that's a great heads-up play by Halak. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Garrison's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw here in their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it to Silvestri. And he slides it quickly to Parento. Shakes off the covering. Denied with the blocker. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Tries to get the puck to Halak. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Parento has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Takes a shot, and not much on that one. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's got a 3-1 lead. Halak's won the draw there on the attack. Slides it across. Fantastic save. Garrison's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Boston's got it in their own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Boone. Quick shot. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to the middle. The shot. And he takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Denies him.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Bolts take it along the wall. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him. No, they didn't like that, and here we go. They're going to fight.
I didn't like it because it was a dangerous play, James, and you got a player down as a result, and of course you got to respond, and it results in dropping the mitts.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Dishes it to Dughouse. Boston's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Boone. And he's able to handle that one. Quick feed to Dughouse. Handles the puck. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period has expired. The Bolts are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he goes.
So what's the old saying, partner? Better late than never?
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're talking about right now. He would have wanted this a while ago. I mean, number of chances he couldn't cash in. So this one tonight, it feels great.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And off the draw, they kick the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boone's taking it from his own end. That knocks him off the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Grabbed in the open ice by LaBelle. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? The Bolts gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. And that's blocked away. Passes ahead from the right side. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
From the slot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Swap up. Goes right to the crease. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Bruins moving ahead. Takes a shot. Comes up with a big block save.
Lonta's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Boone's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Ernie. Receives the pass. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late going of the frame, the Bolts lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Quick pass to Parento. Sends a pass over. Handles that one. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Boone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Norton. Moves it to Ernie. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And the defense come away with it here. And somehow he hangs on. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Dykhouse plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ranta. What a move! The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. And that play's broken up. The Bruins with one last gasp before the period runs out. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Laying the body. Turn that chance aside. Slides the puck up from the left side. They put the puck into the offensive end. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay has been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Bolts have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Looks to make a play over to Halak. Boston's got it along the wall. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Pacioretty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bruins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Garrison's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And they have the answer on that play.
Halak's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Here's a race for the loose puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Halak. Passes the puck over to Kelly. Puts it on net. On the crossbar.
The Bruins have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Angles it over to Parento. Poked away at center by Boone. Moves it over to Parento. Shot! Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Bruins have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. With the bank pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over. And that goes off a player. We're still in the early stages of this period. Well, one team sure came to play tonight. We've got a 5-1 game. Dishes it off. Gets in front of it for the block. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Takes the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Freeze it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Loses the coverage there. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it. Just buries it.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
He snaps it on net. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Burns lugging the puck. Solid hit on the play. Tries to feed it over to Volpatti. Takes it in front. Great save. Made it perfect.
Garrison's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides it quickly to Halak. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up in the open ice. Feeds it over. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And he takes the dish. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass over to Halak. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's in transition. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Now he slides it up to Halak. And he takes the feed. And there's the save.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Works it across to Halak. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it to Dykhouse. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Feeds the puck to Silvestri. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Across the line from center. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass across to Parento. What a steal in his own end. Puts him hard into the wall. Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Boston's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Norton. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Halak. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Garrison's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The centermen glide into position. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's in now. Angles it over to Norton. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Oh, what a glove save there.
Garrison's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
They've got some momentum here. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck across to Dykhouse. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it over with pace to Halak. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Makes the save with the trapper. Quick feed to Norton. And mercifully down to seconds left in this one. Boston's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. While the setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Comes up with the steal. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Tampa Bay's a... All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Lightning played on the road against the Bruins. Tampa Bay pounded their opponents into submission with a huge offensive effort. Well, with this one in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final results in the NHL tonight. The Sabres were in a dogfight on the road up against the Penguins. Pittsburgh takes this one in a fun one. The Ducks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Sharks. Anaheim played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show. I want to bring something back to him for a second here because I've seen a lot of people critical about his comments saying, hey, you know what? I'm not content. I want to win more cups. I want more than what I've got. And people say, you're just being greedy. You're being cocky. You know what? That to me is a sign of someone who wants to win. I want athletes like that on my team. I got no problem to say that you're hungry for more. Absolutely. I want to bring something back to him for a second here because I've seen a lot of people critical about his comments saying, hey, you know what? I'm not content. I want to win more cups. I want more than what I've got. And people say, oh, you're just being greedy. You're being cocky. You know what? That to me is a sign of someone who wants to win. I want athletes like that on my team. I got no problem to say that you're hungry for more. Absolutely. It's okay to be greedy as a winner. You know who likes to win? Everybody. But who's willing to go that distance? Who's willing? The whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? You know, chemistry is important with a team. You know, how many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why? How do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, you know, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. You know, personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza. Because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Isles were looking to steal 2 against the Flyers. The New York Islanders took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Blue Jackets took to the road to match up with the Rangers. Columbus pulls one out in a nail-biter. The Kraken played on the road against the Senators. Seattle takes this one after coming up big in the shootout. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. The Bolts won the last tilt between these rivals. Norton's in our spotlight tonight after he had a huge offensive performance in the last game. Well, Patty's hits and blocks made his coaches happy the last meeting. 2 dynamic stars, 2 fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Tries to feed it over to Halak. Intercepted the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Puck scooped up by Halak. Slides it over to O'Patty. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it off. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Penalty coming up here.
We always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Boston's on the attack. Slides the puck over. Sends the cross-ice pass. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Boone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Bruins squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't
like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Iginla. Big-time save with the blocker. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Guys, we know this PK is ranked toward the bottom of the league here, but they already killed off one penalty successfully tonight. They can stay true to their structure and gain good positioning. Maybe they can shut this one down too.
That's not going to fool them. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Tampa Bay's had some adversity early in the season, no question. It's been a pretty average start, but there's a lot of runway left, and the coaches know that if they can beat a task and elevate everyone's game, they're going to progress through the year.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Volpatti. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Boone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
I love it when players of similar style go toe-to-toe, James, or really head-to-head, because you can really evaluate them and see who's elevated their game at the right time, really trusting in the process, buy into the coach's plan, and making a key difference in the outcome of the game.
Hawks won the draw here in their own zone. Boston's got it against the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Parento. Moving into the attacking zone. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Parento. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Quick pass to Iginla. And that's a smart heads-up play by Boone. Puck dumped in. The Bolts have it now. Tosses it to Parento. Works it across to Eichel. Moves the puck. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Pucked away from danger.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And the save. And that goes off a player in front. The Bolts have it against the wall. Gets it over to Ernie. Takes it and looks ahead. Knocks the puck loose. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Boone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Drills them. Fires it on net. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds it over. Rogers has it and freezes the play. Boston's won the faceoff. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. He scores! Boston's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Lowers the boom with that hit. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Slides it across. Handles the pass. Slips by the check.
Jelena's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Takes the feed. And he catches that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Bruins have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Boston's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Play rolls on. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Sends the pass over. Battle along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Parento. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Boston's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Moves it over to Kulikov. The Bruins have the puck now. And he takes the feed. That goes wide. And here's a shot. And that one's denied. Nice dish from the left wing. The Bruins will play it in their own end. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And he takes a shot. And that carries off a stick. Now a quick pass to Halak. The Bruins take it across the line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Bolts gain possession. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bellamy. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. The Bruins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and players are going to have to figure out how to squeak one by. I think there needs to be more net front presence. They're seeing everything tonight. It's only 1-0.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Morton. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's moving it along the wing. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Merrick's works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Dumps it in. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. Quick pass across to Parenteau. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a chance, and he comes up with the glove save. The Bruins will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. The Bolts win the draw. And he gives it over to Beck. And he slides it quickly to Norton. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Steps inside.
He's only 1 goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Beats it over. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Halak's won the draw there on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Devastating collision into the boards. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Bruins got it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Bellamy's got the puck in his own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's blocked in traffic. Boston's got the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Boone. Oh, spectacular stop there. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-box now?
The Bruins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Still keeps a hold of it. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Halak. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gelena's going to hang on for a whistle. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Halak's won the face-off. Steps into it, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Boston's ready to go on the attack. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. And that's off a stick. Scrum along the wall. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Lightning have gained possession. Scooped up along the wall by Morton. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he gets in the lane to block that. Gelena's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Halak's won it in their own end. Quick feed to Boone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Quick pass to Norton. Sends the pass across the ice. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Rocked him. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Boston's won the draw. Hammers the shot. Great save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Great poke by Boone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. The Bolts play it along the boards. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ernie. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Craig Ellis gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And he lowers the boom there. Angles it over to Norton. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that. Long lead pass to Halak. Comes to the paint. Good save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Locked in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Quick shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Just gets enough to keep it out. And the puck's knocked loose. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Rogers has the puck and holds on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Halak. Deflection. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it to Eichel. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tries to feed it over to Humphrey. Game on a stick. In overtime. They take it. A spectacular night made even more magical with this fan base. They are unbelievable. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Bruins were looking to grab points on the road against the Lightning. Tampa Bay posts the overtime winner and come away with the extra point. The Knights took to the road to match up with the Canucks. Vegas takes this one in a tightly contested affair. The Cats were on the road up against the Senators. Florida powers this one out with a strong game in their own end. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Islanders were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Lightning. The New York Islanders triumphed easily in this one. The Hurricanes took to the ice for a collision with the Red Wings. Detroit powers their way to victory in this one. The Wild paired up with the Sharks. Minnesota took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with. The constellation has aligned as 2 stars clash tonight. Blue Jays will look to be a steadying influence on the blue line. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. The blue and white against the black and yellow. Leafs and Bruins coming up.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Excellent stick work on the play.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Scoops up the puck here. Slides the pass over to LeCavalier. Here's a short pass to Ricci. The Patty's lugging the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Bruins take it along the wing. Quick feed to Meyer.
Shuts the door with a great save. 2-on-1, here we go.
Sends it quickly to O'Brien. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Drives it to the crease.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Slides the puck ahead to Meyer. And now he moves it quickly to Halak. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Oh, look at this chance. And there's the save. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Knocked away by Boone. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Slides it across. Makes the save.
The rookie, he's hunting down his first goal.
Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Volpatti. Oh, just a textbook hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to O'Brien. Passes it to Ricci. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. They score. Well, you can add another in the A column after that goal, and guess what? That points per game streak continues.
Yeah, it's an impressive streak, and I'm telling you, his line mates certainly love him, don't they? And he's creating a ton of offense, just opening up lanes, a lot of motion in particular in the offensive zone.
Toronto's moving it up the ice. Poked away at center by Boone. And the puck's kicked free. Myers got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Boone's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And it's a quick pass to Halak.
somewhere in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Ricci. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Through center along the wing. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Here they come. Moves it to Halak. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puts it in deep. The Bruins have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tries to get it to Halak. Here's a short pass to Boone. Into the offensive zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em soccer. I mean, that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Jabs the puck away. Stopped by the goaltender. Bellamy stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Boone. Shuts him down. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Bruins are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Takes the pass in the left wing. Back to the blue line. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Quick pass to Leidman. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he loses control here. Works it across to the Cavalier. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot! Big time stop!
Jelinas made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here's a pass in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Boston's got it in their own zone. The Leafs gain possession. Handles the puck from the left side. And he hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Blue just setting up against the wall. Taken by Boone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Sawatsky. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun tonight. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it to Ricci. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Puck picked up by Boone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he serves it across to O'Brien. Now over to Ricci. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it across to Ricci. Quick cross-ice pass to LeCavalier. He got all of that hit. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Ricci's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Shot! Turns him away! The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Up along the wing. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Ricci. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Tries to the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he slides it quickly to Ricci. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Halak's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the draw. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Ballard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to LeCavalier. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs have it behind the net. Slides the cross-ice pass. From the left side, takes it at center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Boone. Stones him in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides it quickly to Ricci. Toronto's won the faceoff. Quick pass across to LeCavalier. Launches him into the boards. Quick feed to Volpatti. Halak's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Blue just carries the puck in his own zone. And now he angles it across to Ricci. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Boone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, this looks dangerous. A shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Leafs have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Volpatti. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop on the play! And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ricci. Turns it away. Quick pass over to O'Brien. The Bruins take possession of the neutral zone. Sends it over to Halak. Picked up along the wall by Boone. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. O'Brien's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Grips it, rips it, blocked in traffic.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Moves it to Boone. Stopped by the blocker. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Toronto's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Halak's won it off the faceoff. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bukaboom. Good check, frees the puck up. Nice zone entry from the right side. Great poke check on the reach. Moves the puck to Halak. Dishes it off. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Feeds the puck across to Ricci. Loses his balance on the play. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Boone. Handles the pass at center. Quick feed to O'Brien. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! Slides it diagonally to Blugis. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Bruins won the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Blugis has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Here's a chance. Makes the glove stop. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
For our food donation boxes located
Boston's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation, and you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed and the team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. And now it's over to Bookaboo. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff.
Halak's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Moves the puck along the half wall. With the tip. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Halak's won a big draw in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Directs it on over to Leidman. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Levels them with the hit. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Bruins play it along the wing. Angles it over to Bellamy. Takes the feed. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick pass to Boone. Can't maintain possession. Lets it rip. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Bruins win the draw. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes it to the front. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Oh, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Bruins win it. Here's the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And here comes the response.
It has to be. You don't want your star players dropping the gloves, so you bring out the enforcer to do it. Kind of like the old-time hockey, James.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Leafs have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And he easily stops that one. Wait, no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Makes the save. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right in the low slot. Centering feed. And he denies that. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone over him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. The Leafs have it against the wall. Takes a shot with the stop. The Bruins are in transition. The Leafs have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to O'Brien. Carries it across the line. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. And now he moves it quickly to O'Patty. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Wins the iron.
Boston's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Leafs move it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Moves it to Boone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. He got thunderstruck. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
Well, if you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Dong. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Passes it over to Peterson. And that doesn't go well. And he's ridden off the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toronto's got it along the wall. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
What a steal in his own end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Connects with the long bomb. Takes the feed.
Scores! Clickety-click, there's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Boston's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
And that's poked away by O'Brien.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And makes the save. And they'll go the other way with it. Here's a short pass to Boone. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed.
Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Leafs keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Toronto's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Off target!
Boston's creating a ton of scoring chances in this game, but unable to capitalize, the reason why they're trailing.
Oh, he hammered him on the play!
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. They fight for it along the boards. From the neutral zone now. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And makes the save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Approach.
Stumble! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming.
And they win it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he keeps possession. He got all of that one.
Jelena's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Coughs up possession of the puck. The Bruins have it now. Directed over to Halak. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And it's kicked away. Reach is taking it from his own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. That's all she wrote from this one. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the... All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Bruins look to run roughshod over the Maple Leafs. Toronto pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. All right, here's a little more 4-1-1 on what went down in the NHL. The Kraken played a game against the Capitals. Seattle tallies up the shutout performance thanks to a great effort between the pipes. The Sabres were on the road to take on the Panthers. Buffalo padded the stats in this one, scoring at will. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. I think we can all agree. We like how he plays. We like the skill set. But you have got to play with a little more fire, a little more compete. You gotta turn that care meter up. Like, find that dial that goes to 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Turn it up, crank that sucker up. And I think that's exactly the message that the coaching staff has been trying to preach. The skill's there, the talent's there. But man, it is frustrating to watch when it doesn't come together on a regular basis. Back to the phones we go. We got Pedram on line 4. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Avs were hoping to take a bite out of the Hurricanes. Colorado tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the payoff with a shutout win. The Blackhawks battled it out against the Oilers. Edmonton pops like popcorn in this one, and they skate away with the win. Ray, what's the method to the madness for guys getting to the rink so early for a big game?
Well, when it is a big game, everything's a little different. You can feel it during the day. So generally speaking, guys get there a little earlier than they would normally. They tape their sticks, they listen to music, they want to lock in for a big one.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Sharks start with possession as we are now underway. Quick feed to Doughty. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Volpatti. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. And it's a quick pass to Lapointe. And that one's picked off. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Plays the puck up ahead. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Halak. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Boone's moving the puck through his own zone. Dishes it to Volpatti. Moves it to Bukaboom. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. San Jose's got it across the line. Pumps it away in his own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Boston's on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Halak. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. San Jose's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Halak. With possession along the wall. And that one's turned away. And there's another stop.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tries to feed it over to Owens. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Wheel. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And not much on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Slides into the point. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Taken along the wall by Boone. Turned that one aside.
Boone's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Now a quick pass to Bukaboom. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it across the ice. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. away with the puck after he was tangled up on the drive. The Bruins take it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wheel. Great defensive effort with the stick. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Owens plays it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Meyer. Bones got it across the line. Sends a pass over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here he is in close. The Sharks gain possession. Feeds it over to the point. Works it across to Bukaboom. Look out, here they come on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Hammers a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Well, Patty's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Halak. The Sharks will take it from the back of the net. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Bellamy's lugging the puck. From behind his own net. From the left side takes the pass. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves into the slot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Wrestling in close. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Halak. Sends it over. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Shores won the faceoff. Takes the feed from his own end. And they'll dump it in.
When you feel like you're contributing, it certainly elevates your confidence. And this NHL rookie, he's looking for his first goal.
Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Bukaboom. Puts it on net. Makes the save. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Shot. Spectacular save. On the play, reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. The Sharks have it against the wall. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Laporte. Here's a pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
Gives them nothing in front. Gets the puck over to the point. And he takes the dish. What a steal in his own end. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes that pass back at the point. Tries to the crease. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. The Sharks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Pushes it across to Halak. Moves it quickly over to Lopati. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Owens. And it's a quick pass to Laporte. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. There's the collision, and they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Bruins find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
Great pass from the left wing. Lays the body into that play. And he slides it quickly to Bukaboom. Grabs the puck at center. Sends it in deep. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Bruins taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he takes the feed. With the stop. Slides it across. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Here comes the official's decision.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
5 minutes, 55 seconds.
Now a quick pass to Martoni. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Halak. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Gets his stick on it. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have evened things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Still has possession. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slammed into the wall. And it's go time now.
Well, this is a challenge to the hit earlier. I mean, it's a clear message that you can't have your way with us.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Slides it across to Riesner. Laporte's got the puck. Floats the saucer pass. Oh, it gets in front of it to make a great save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Quick pass to Bukaboom. Here's a short pass to Halak. Broken up by Kennedy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Laporte. Skates to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
San Jose's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass across to Owens. Along the half wall with the puck. Short shot. Scores!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately, and it goes off of a glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
The Sharks have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Shore. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here he is on the backhand! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, you knew this was just a matter of time.
Well, and you're going to physically engage and let land a hit like that, you better be prepared to drop the gloves.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come for the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Wrist shot from the slot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to the point. Shot! And that banks off a stick. And he denied that opportunity. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Martoni. Great save! Played it perfect! Scooped up along the wall by Lapointe. Turns another aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Boone. Takes it at center. The Bruins carry it along the wall. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Hugo Boone's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill.
And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Gillen has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boston's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Back underway, and they take possession. Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Sharks have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Puck moved over to Mopati. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot just wide. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Moves it quickly over to Lapointe. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Martoni. Pass to the front. Too much Congestion blocks the shot. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Moravich has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one.
Absolutely clutch of a stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Angles it over to Riesner. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. And he's got that one. The Bruins gain control of the puck. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. A chance for the slot. Scores! And they strike Gator once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
San Jose's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Pushes it over. Dishes it off.
Halak's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that.
Just wide as it hits the outside of the post. 9 seconds. 9 seconds remaining. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Owen's injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. He just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Well, unfortunate news, but at least it provides clarity for the coaching staff one way or another going forward. Moves it to Martoni. There's a shot. Puck grabbed by Boone. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Doughty's got it in the defensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play there. Tries to get it over to Halak. Tosses it on to Mopati. Pushes it across to Savage. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Martoni. Tries to feed it over to Riesner. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Boone moves it ahead. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. The Sharks look to start the transition game. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. The Bruins have the puck now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. scrum along the wall. The Sharks gain possession. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. How did he stop that one? Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Halak's won the draw at center. And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build or it's over. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Bruins are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Halak won the draw. Oh, look at this. Now a quick pass to Vukovic. Stopped with ease. Moravich has got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning...
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Nice save off the tender's pad. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Feeds it over. Can't get it to go. Can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Mopati. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Bruins have it now. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puts it on net. Stops that one. Reisner's got the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Carries it across the line. A chance! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moravich is opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bruins have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Tries to feed it across. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Grabs the puck in the corner. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Sharks win the defensive zone faceoff.
Doughty's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And that's poked away by Boone. Boston's in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked in front. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
The Bruins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And he takes the feed. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Blues are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. The Bruins win the draw. Delayed penalty coming up here. Through center. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Bruins definitely needed that one here in the third.
You can feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Sends it quickly to Reisner. The Sharks take the puck through the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Laporte. Slides it across. Oh, close save and a beauty. Boston's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Halak's won a big draw on their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the shot. Denies him in close.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Boone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. They had success earlier in the overload, James, and I expect that they'll run it again. They're working off one side of the ice. They know that they might have to be heavy and hard on the wall for the cycle. It's about quick puck movement to back off the coverage right away and look for your opportunity to take it to the net.
And that's broken up by Boone. Feeds it across and sends it off course. Moravich is going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Sharks looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bruins win the draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. And somehow he hangs on. They move the puck out of harm's way. Battling for it along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick shot! Glove save made by Moravich. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Boston's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Sharks win that offensive zone faceoff. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. San Jose's got the puck. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Bruins win the faceoff. Boston's moving it along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Messier. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. A chance at front! A blast!
Martoni's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Kennedy's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Sharks take it along the wall. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Halak.
San Jose's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And that brings an end to this one here this evening. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games, and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off either quite a streak. You still put in a good...
Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Bees were looking to steal 2 points against the Sharks. San Jose puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. Hey, with this one all said and done, let's get you caught up on some of the other final matchups in the league tonight. The Sabres took on the Maple Leafs. Toronto takes this one with a strong effort at both ends.